Welcome back. We are struggling to survive in this hellish world. Like always. God Arc performance test now takes priority. Please check details. Shield test revised. Certifications D2 through D6 have been removed and revised. Okie dokie, let's go. I've had it with people banging up the God Arcs. These things ain't cheap, you know. If they just go MIA, you at least save us on the repair cost.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked.
Dun, dun, dun.
We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
Ring. Oh. Hello.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess. Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't
Cool,
just do whatever
that
you
was a nice
want
little
with them.
detail they put in. Okay, you can finish with the tutorial.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Do, 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 do. Triple S. Didn't even get a burst mode. Alright, let's go around, guys. What's going on? You think it'd be okay if I didn't go to work? One of the guards told me I was next. Zeke said it was not okay to go, but maybe it's time I got a God Arc on of my own. Sometimes when I'm picking up trash or junk around the port, I get lucky and find something valuable. But I suppose that means someone else must have lost it. I'm sorry, it seems my medicine isn't working so well. I guess I'll just have to hold out until I can get tomorrow's dose. I'm really sorry for being so loud. Keith. Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. I finally made it back here. It's just too hard spending all the time shut in a monitor room filling with the system. I don't know if you know how much time has passed. Huh? You haven't forgotten me, right? I'm Zeke's brother, Keith. Of course I remember you. Your face looks a little tense. Well, never mind. I heard from Zeke that your authorized Ash density level's gone up. You should be clear to upgrade your God Arc now, so check the terminal for more info. I ran some checks to make sure there were no system errors, so it should be good to go. Did you hear? Another age has gone missing. Sat down on a mission while still wounded. Not a lot of hope. Damn it! We're nothing but tools in their eyes. It's not fair. Well, maybe our fate is ages, but it still stings. Anyway, I won't just lie down and die. Hey, thanks for helping me fix up my God Arc. I really appreciate it. Now the thing works like a dream. You saw me, right? I was so awesome. Now I can fight for me and the kids again. Hey, that's great. Haha, no need to say it. I know what you're thinking. If we can't fight, it's bad news. And if that's the case, the kids will be up next, and they're not really fighters now, are they? The powers that be want to cut down on the number of kids that can't fight. It's because it costs money to keep them. It really pisses me off. On to the next mission. Field test covering the God Arc special feature has been assigned. This test's purpose is to measure the adaptive God Eater's ability to use the God Arc's Devourer form in combat. Boop, boop. I don't want to hear anything about you slacking off out there today. We regularly send out battle result feedbacks to Glepner. Based on those results, we stand to benefit greatly, so don't screw it up, okay? Stop going around.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me. Devour form is the God Arc's most distinctive feature. We'll have to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities.
Why is this
We
so
call the
bright?
effect Burst. If you use it wisely, you can flip a dire situation on its head. Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami. Fire now!
Could just be the
Don't forget,
game.
you can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them
This
yourself.
seems so dark for some reason, or bright.
Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
First on.
Yeah, nicely done. Just what I expected. Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
But they don't have it dynamic where it changes when you close. Bum. Bum. Here's a new following word. Anti-beast.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
It was fun.
Well, I guess knocking origami around is fun when you're in the moment. But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An Ashstorm, huh?
Are you hatching a plan? Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Oh, hello. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk during work. Although, this port is run pretty sloppily. Your protocols for information disclosures are sorely lacking. Maybe it's an effort to intentionally hide something, or perhaps it's to pad expenses. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. At any rate, try to stay alive out there. Did you hear? It looks like the ban on Engage has been lifted. They said we wouldn't need it, but why prove it then? Well, whatever. Our next mission will probably be field testing Engage. Double check the info on the terminal, okay? So the Engage ban has been lifted. I'm jealous. You can go out even deeper now. Of course, I know how dangerous it all is. I'm just tired of being a burden on everyone. At the very least, I wish I could maintain your god arcs for you guys while you're out there. Oh, sorry. I'm still a little sleepy. That person's a regular god eater, right? I don't do too well with flashy people like that. She cried out in his sleep last night. Or Show cried out in his sleep last night. I hope he was okay. Maybe I should give him some of my medicine. What was it again? The Engage system? So the residents of Oracle cells enable a mutual recognition of the conscious domain. Yeesh. Resonance refers to the phenomenon whereby guide eaters can amplify emotions and willpower and send them over the air. Previously thought to be triggered by the fusion of two god eaters' consciousness and memories, research into the causes and conditions for this phenomenon are underway. A resonance phenomenon unique to ages. Boasting and tying age resonance to another god eaters allow them to temporarily share traits. The precise mechanism is unknown, but it is assumed that it has to do with the adaptive bias factor attuning to oracle cells and others. It was originally believed that this phenomenon only occurred between ages, but an age's adaptive bias factor can actually attune with a variety of oracle cell types, allowing Engage to work with standard god eaters as well. Time for Engage. This is a test to measure subject adaptive ability. Note that in rare cases, linking in the ashlands may result in mental contamination. The port bears no responsibility for any of this problems if this will occur. Don't damage the merchandise. I'm not sure what Glepner's thinking using something like the Engage system. That whole Engage thing, it's like some kind of telepathy, right? You ages really make me sick to my stomach.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing Engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating Engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, Engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
Spider!
Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating. It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind.
Didn't even need it.
I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, Engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain. But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, Engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it.
Dun, 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 dun. The feet interact with the environment. Ah, basic animation, but it's so good. It went up 0.1%. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while. I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help.
That's the spirit.
Thanks. Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. That guy who died a bit ago kept coughing just like Sho, didn't he? Does that mean Sho's gonna die too? I saw something scary this morning. That guard put something weird in Sho's medicine, but I was too scared to say anything. And right after that, Sho's coughing got a lot worse and he looked sicker than usual. Why? Why would they do that? Did Sho do something bad to them? Gotta swap ears with my headphones here because my right ear is getting really annoyed. Sho was coughing all night long and I don't think he slept properly at all. He's already weakened and he just seems to be getting sicker, skinnier and skinnier. I really don't want to lose anybody else. Ugh, I can't watch this. Is Sho gonna be alright? How the hell can those port bastards sit back and let a little kid hurt like that? They'll pay for this. Sho's condition is clearly getting worse. Of course he says he's fine. But he's really getting up with the pain because he doesn't want to worry us. Or putting up with the pain. His body's so frail. I want to do something to help, but we can only go outside for missions. The only hope we have is finding a medical kit we can salvage out there. So that's the plan. Once we're out on a mission, get to scrounging. We'll make sure nobody from the port notices. Restart required. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we gotta talk to Sho first. Ugh. Don't worry, don't do anything risky for me. I'm fine. I'll find you some meds. I know I won't just get better, but thanks. I appreciate it. I'll be waiting. Error detected in external defense systems. Teams is ordered to dispatch to site immediately. A malfunction has been detected in the external defense systems. The following agents are ordered to investigate and perform maintenance on the affected area. Zeke and me. Damn it, still? Stop coughing already, you little bastard. Ugh, can't a guy get a little peace and quiet? Maybe a few days in a cell will shut him up. Hey, you there, stop standing around and get back to work. Zygotes. Seems like their weapons know something. Damn, Zeke just annihilated everything.
Looks tasty.
I'll take it. Do 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 do. Shell gave me some of his food. He said he couldn't eat it. Thanks to him, I'm full, but I'm not happy, and it wasn't tasty. I don't want to live like this. Sho won't respond to us at all. He's been staring blankly at the wall all day. Please help, Sho. Can't you do anything for him? Sho hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. He says he doesn't have an appetite. Hey, you think he's alright? No. You can never find what you need when you need it the most. There's always a med kit or two laying around somewhere. Why not now? Sho, I'm so sorry. We're doomed to spend the rest of our lives slaving away for these jerks, aren't we? Haha. I'd laugh for real if it wasn't so pissed off. What did we do to deserve this? Damn, couldn't find a medical kit. Neither could Zeke. You too, huh? Can we do nothing but stand by and watch as Sho gets worse and worse? Damn it all! I won't give up on him. Bum, ba, dun, 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 dun. Classified. A sudden and dramatic increase in ash density was detected near our port. The following ages are ordered. The three of us are going. You're up. Get going. Go take down as many origami as you can. That's your job for today. Let's go.
Confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennywort.
Sniper players so much slower compared to they used to.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp. Okay, we're almost done. Huh? What's up, Zeke? I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
The storm approaches.
No good loot again? Ugh. Man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior. Keep it to yourself. Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an Ashstorm developing in the area. It's on a path called Pennywort.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh? That's definitely an Ashstorm. And it's definitely headed toward our port. Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages.
I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an Ashstorm developing.
H is here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now. Whoa, that's intimidating. Right. Don't die on me now. We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will. Here goes!
New enemy approaches.
Still save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do. Stay focused. I know. Let's hurry up and get this done.
That's the power of Age videos and New Game Plus. Oh, I didn't get in time.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an Ashstorm!
A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the Ashstorm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die. Zeke, don't. What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too? Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill ages. How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that Ashstorm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
Let's do 50-50.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Doom, 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 doom. Our new hub. Well, I'll stop this part here.